Hey everyone, it's Graham here, your Canadian friend who is determined to explore every luxurious nook and cranny of this travel world, all without breaking the bank. And today, we're going for something a little different. Forget flights, because we're heading to Thailand for a stay at one of the most extravagant and playful resorts on the island of Koh Samui, the W Koh Samui. This isn't your typical buttoned up luxury hotel where the most excitement you'll get is a butler polishing your shoes. No, no, no. This is a W hotel, a place where silver dragons greet you at the door, cocktails are served with flair, and vibrant colors light up every corner. From private villas that are practically mansions to sweet spots offering unlimited ice cream and drinks, the W Koh Samui takes the concept of luxury to a whole new level. So grab your sunscreen and settle in, because I'm about to show you everything this resort has to offer. Trust me, it's going to be a wild ride. The W Koh Samui is perched on the central northern coast of Koh Samui in the Mai Nam area, a peaceful enclave known for its quiet beaches and high-end resorts. It's the perfect spot for those who want to be close to the action without sacrificing the tranquility the Koh Samui is known for. It's about a 15-minute drive to the Samui airport and just 10 minutes away from restaurants and shops in Fisherman's Village. So you've got everything you need within reach. Now let's talk about the lobby, or as the W likes to call it, the living room. Right from the moment you arrive, it's clear that this isn't your typical 5-star experience. You're greeted by a giant silver W sign at the entrance, and right next to it is a glistening, oversized dragon head that functions as the valet stand. I swear, it's like they pulled this straight out of a dream sequence from a fantasy movie. I half expected it to start breathing fire. Step inside and you're hit with a wave of color and energy that feels more like an art installation than a hotel lobby. There's no formal reception area here, just stunning views of the Gulf of Thailand that stretch out as far as the eye can see. You're handed a welcome drink and left to soak in the panoramic views of the ocean with Koh Phangan shimmering in the distance. I spent a lot of time out here just trying to pick my jaw up off of the floor. And in true W style, the living room doubles as a social hub at night, with mood lighting and music that transform the space into a chic lounge. Pop art murals, sleek black pillars, and playful light fixtures complete the look. It's modern, it's bold, it's everything you'd expect from the W brand. Now let's talk about what truly sets the W Koh Samui apart from any other W hotel in the collection. The private villas. Forget about your typical resort room with a balcony overlooking the pool. Every single one of the hotel's 74 rooms is its own standalone villa, complete with a private plunge pool and sun deck. No shared walls, no noisy neighbors, just you, your villa, and a whole lot of luxury. I booked a Jungle View villa, the base level room, but thanks to my Marriott Gold status, we were upgraded to an Ocean View Escape villa at the very top of the property. This meant not only a spectacular view of the ocean, but also a distance from the beach. Sure, it's a longer walk, but who's complaining when you get to look out over the treetops to the Gulf of Thailand from your own private pool? Now let's break down the villa experience room by room. Make sure to pull up a chair. The entryway sets the tone for the villa's modern yet playful design. Stepping inside, you're greeted by a sleek hallway lined with light wood paneling, bright pops of color, and small, thoughtful details that hint at the W's signature style. Immediately to your left is the minibar area that's fully stocked. We are not talking about a sad mini fridge here. We're talking local Thai snacks, a variety of drinks, alcoholic and not, and an impressive glassware collection. There's even a wine fridge, though ours was empty. Maybe they knew how dangerous it would be to leave me alone with a fully stocked wine bar. There's a selection of 4 purchased snacks and a mini fridge filled with beer and soft drinks. Prices were on the higher end for Thailand, but considering we're at a 5-star resort, they were still reasonable. A beer was about 180 baht, around 7 Canadian dollars, and soft drinks around half that price. The real standout in this area though is the beautiful mid-century modern designed Illy espresso machine. It took me a hot minute to figure out how to work it, but once I got the hang of it, that first shot of espresso enjoyed poolside every morning truly hits different. The entryway flows seamlessly into the bedroom, which is spacious and airy without feeling overwhelming. It starts with a large sofa, coffee table, and a TV. There's also a small workspace with a hidden desk alongside the back wall. The design is clever and fun. Sliding panels reveal different compartments and storage spaces, adding a fun touch that aligns perfectly with the W's vibes. I found a copy of the resort's What's On guide on the desk, which details all the activities and events happening on property. The king-size bed is the focal point of the room, with a colorful welcome message made of delicate glass pieces displayed on top. A thoughtful touch that added a personal element to the space. It did take a long time to clear off though. Right next to the bed, you'll find the closet stocked with 2 plush robes, complimentary W branded slippers, and flip-flops. which, by the way, were the best hotel slippers I've ever come across. They were seriously plush and comfy, perfect for padding around the massive villa, and yes, the flip-flops and the W branded beach bag are yours to take home, but for a small fee, of course. It's 950 baht if you want to keep the bag, which honestly is tempting. Now let's talk about the bathroom, because this one is practically a spa all on its own. The bathroom is almost the size of the bedroom itself. On one side, you've got an enclosed outdoor rain shower, completely private, surrounded by greenery, and offering a unique experience showering under the blue skies. There's just something about rinsing off with the sunlight streaming down or under a starry sky that's incredibly luxurious. The indoor part of the bathroom is equally impressive. There's a huge glassed-in rainfall shower with stunning mosaic detailing, a deep soaking tub that's practically begging for a bubble bath, and solid granite counters with twin vessel sinks, though only one has a mirror. In the back right of the corner, there's a separate room for the toilet, giving you all the privacy that you need. What really caught my eye in the bathroom were all the amenities. Like many W hotels, the bathroom is stocked with Momo by Devine's products, which smell incredible and feel even better. I ended up using an absurd amount of the shower gel. Twice daily showers became my new normal here. I don't know, I just loved the outdoor shower. The hotel also provided a ton of fun amenities like a vanity kit labeled So Vain and a dental kit that said Fresh Mouth on the packaging. Very edgy, very W. It's these playful little touches that make the bathroom experience feel so unique and fun. Stepping out onto the patio, it's immediately clear that this isn't just any plunge pool. The private infinity pool is massive. Definitely not a gimmicky little splash pool just for show. I spent hours floating around, soaking in the serene ocean views. The pool itself is situated to make the most of the villa's elevated position, giving you a sense of total privacy and seclusion while maintaining an amazing view. Whether you're doing laps, lounging on the edge, or just dipping your toes in, it's the kind of pool that makes you want to cancel all your plans and stay there. And it's not just the pool. The patio area has a variety of seating options to suit your every mood. There's a shaded daybed that's ideal for an afternoon nap, 2 lounge chairs perfect for catching some sun, and a small dining table with chairs to enjoy evening meals al fresco. This is the kind of place where you could easily spend the entire day without leaving your villa. I may have indulged in more than one room service meal and minibar beverage out here, but really, can you blame me? A quick shout out to the little W branded stuffed bear that was waiting for us in bed every night. Housekeeping dresses it up in its tiny little robe each night during turn-down service, and it's one of those little details that make you smile every time you see it. The staff also left us a stunning welcome amenity with chocolate-dipped candies, edible flowers, and even a few suspiciously delicious looking hanging treats. It came along with a lovely welcome letter. All of this for just being a Gold Elite member. It's a reminder of how far your Marriott status can take you while traveling abroad, especially in Asia. Overall, this villa isn't just a place to sleep, it's an experience into itself. With thoughtful design, luxurious amenities, and plenty of spaces to relax and recharge, the W Koh Samui's private villas offer the perfect blend of style, comfort, and fun. Whether you're spending the day lounging on your patio, taking a dip in the plunge pool, or indulging in a twice daily outdoor shower, every moment in the villa feels special and unique. Now let's talk about some of the on-property amenities. Scattered throughout the resort are what W Koh Samui calls sweet spots. These are little covered outposts stocked with free non-alcoholic drinks and ice cream available 24/7. That's right, no need to worry about being charged $10 for a bottle of water like at some other resorts. Just grab a drink and go. There are all sorts of refreshments on offer. Water, a Gatorade-like drink, strawberry soda, lime soda, and an assortment of ice creams and frozen treats. The options ranged from an exotic Asian delight ice cream featuring coconut and black bean to a more familiar, to me at least, almond magnum bar. It's these little touches that make staying here feel less like a hotel and more like a playground for adults. I probably spent way too much time at these sweet spots, but hey, let me try and make back the room cost one ice cream at a time. Now, because every room is a standalone villa, this is a massive property. And unless you're looking to break a sweat in the tropical heat, walking everywhere isn't exactly practical. To solve this, the resort offers a fleet of golf carts 24/7 to whisk you around. Pickup was always prompt, and you could always call from a ride using your room's phone, or just ask a staff member to radio one for you. It was a lifesaver, especially after one too many of those happy hour cocktails at Wu Bar. Speaking of which, dining here is a feast for the senses. Wu Bar, the main bar serving drinks and snacks, is the social heart of the resort. It has a midday happy hour that's worth hitting up at least once. Yes, the drinks are still pricey by Thai standards, but these aren't your standard cocktails. Each one is beautifully presented and packed with unique flavors, and even glassware. Wu Bar also has a free cocktail hour every evening where they serve one complimentary drink for guests. No choice in what you get, but hey, it's free. Namu, the Japanese restaurant on the beach, is where I had one of the best meals of my stay. Fresh salmon, tempura that melts in your mouth, and an atmosphere that feels both intimate and high-end. The food is excellent, and I loved watching the open kitchen do their thing. For something more casual, head over to Sip, the resort's lunch spot right on the beach. I tried a cheeky salad and some tacos. Both were fantastic. The ingredients were fresh, the portions were a little small, but the view was unbeatable. Throughout the day, the resort hosts a rotating happy hour, starting at the pool, then moving down to the beach, and finally finishing in the living room. It's a fun way to explore the resort and sample different drinks at a discounted price. By the end of my stay, I was practically a happy hour expert, following each location like little Hansel and Gretel chasing breadcrumbs, except in this version, the breadcrumbs are mojitos and margaritas. Breakfast here is a standout experience that is not to be missed. Usually, complimentary breakfast is a perk for Platinum members and above, but during our stay, every guest had breakfast included. And thank goodness, because this is not your typical morning meal. It's way more like an all-you-can-eat buffet of deliciousness. Picture starting your day with a fresh coconut in hand, the kind that's chilled to perfection with a little straw poking out. You've got coconut milk to drink straight from the source. And it's almost like having a little taste of the island itself. Of course, coffee lovers are in luck too. You can choose from a full range of coffee and tea options, but given the tropical heat, iced lattes quickly became my go-to. The spread is a combination of ready-to-eat dishes and made-to-order creations. Whether you're craving fresh pastries, tropical fruits, or something heartier, there's something for everyone. Pastries are a highlight, with a rotating selection that might include buttery croissants, pain au chocolat, fluffy muffins, and so much more. I'd grab a few different ones each morning because they were just that good. And it gets better. There's even a self-service Bloody Mary and mimosa bar every morning. That's right, you can mix your own cocktail right at breakfast. It's a fun, unexpected touch that adds a little sparkle to your morning routine. Want an extra shot of vodka? Go for it. Just want a little splash of OJ in your champagne? No problem. It's vacation after all. If you prefer made-to-order options, head to the noodle station for some freshly prepared noodle dishes. Or if you're more of a traditionalist, the egg station offers a wide variety of selections, though you can ask them to whip up pretty much anything your heart desires. My go-to was the made-to-order crepes, pancakes, and waffles. Everything is brought directly to your table, so no need to wait around and hover. It's not just the made-to-order dishes that shine, the ready-to-eat items are equally impressive. There is a wide variety of Asian options and Western options, many staples like crispy bacon and hash browns. You'll find a little bit of everything. The selection of fresh fruits is also extensive, with beautifully prepared papayas, mangoes, watermelon, dragon fruit. They even had watermelon that was orange. All of it was ripe and bursting with flavor. The breakfast at the W Koh Samui was so good it often left me in disbelief. It's more than just a meal, it's a reason to stay at this W again and again. The private beach at this resort is a hidden gem that stretches along the northern tip of the island, offering guests with both east and west facing views depending on where you settle for the day. It's the kind of place that feels secluded and intimate, like your own slice of paradise away from the more crowded public beaches you'll find elsewhere on Samui. On days where the wind picked up on the east side, the west side remained perfectly calm and sheltered, making it easy to find your ideal sunbathing spot outside of the wind. One of the standout features of the beach is the variety of seating options available. You've got everything from standard daybeds and traditional loungers to sunken picnic areas that look something out of a design magazine. But the real star of the show? The beanbag loungers. Now, I know what you're thinking. Beanbag loungers? Really? At a 5-star resort? I was a bit skeptical too, but after plopping down into one and sinking into the pillow's embrace, I was completely sold. These beanbags are like sitting on a cloud, and they offer a level of comfort that isn't possible with even the plushest of sunbeds. After a few hours lounging on these, I never wanted to go back to a regular chair. In fact, I love the beanbag loungers so much that I ended up buying a couple similar ones for summer days back home in my own backyard. The sand itself was definitely on the coarser side, more shelly than the fine powdery stuff that you might expect on a beach in Thailand. It didn't bother me at all, but I could see some people wanting to wear water shoes if they're more sensitive. Overall, the beach at the W Koh Samui isn't just a place to swim or sunbathe, it's an extension of the resort's unique personality. It's laid back yet stylish, intimate yet full of playful touches that make it feel like a truly unique experience. If lounging isn't your thing, don't worry, there's still plenty to keep you entertained. The beach offers free non-motorized water sports like paddleboards and kayaks, perfect for the morning workout or just a leisurely paddle around the bay. There's also a beach volleyball court and a mini soccer area. For those who prefer their activities on dry land, there's a free shuttle to Choang Beach, the livelier side of the island, where you can explore shops, cafes, and bars. I opted for a car ride to Fisherman's Village instead, and it was worth every penny. Picture this, a charming seaside market, local boutiques, and some of the best Italian food I've had in a long time, all set against the ocean lapping up against the shore. I'm not joking, the Italian food was crazy good. Back at the resort, there are also little surprises in the lobby area. One day, I stumbled upon ice-cold peach tea served in what looked suspiciously like little bottles of alcohol. I had to do a double take, but nope, it was just good old refreshing tea, not a mid-morning party starter. Another highlight is the resort's fire show. It's actually the same show you'd see in Beauput Fisherman's Village, but here you get to experience it in the comfort of plush seating with an intimate atmosphere. The show itself is seriously impressive. So much fire! Spinning, tossing, breathing. If there was a way to set fire to something artistically, best be sure they did it. By the end, I was half convinced they'd somehow charbroiled the night air itself. And let's not forget the simple pleasure of just walking the grounds. The resort is a visual feast with hidden gems like Monopoly murals and art installations around every corner. Even when you're just walking from your villa to your pool, you'll find something new and beautiful to admire. It's the kind of place where getting lost isn't just okay, it's encouraged, at least by me, maybe not by resort staff. The W Koh Samui really blew my mind. From the vibrant design and stunning views to the impeccable service and quirky little extras like those sweet spots, it's a place that doesn't take itself too seriously, but still delivers on an unforgettable luxury experience. Sure, it's not the cheapest option on the island, and your wallet might feel a little bit lighter at the end of your stay, but if you're looking for a special occasion splurge, or just want to treat yourself, it's worth every penny. Until next time, see you in the skies, or in this case, lounging by the private pool with a cocktail in hand. Cheers.